Hello, mindful makers, inspired artisans. Happy Saturday. Happy Stitching Up Saturday. Special edition members only chat. So I hope you guys are doing well. I made kind of a little bit of a change this morning and decided that what I wanted to do was kind of a short members only live, but also give you guys that are members and moderators an opportunity to type in inspired and get some extra chances on the monthly wheel for September. So I want to welcome you guys all in and say thank you so much for being here. I am going to play my member milestone video for everybody that's kind of checking in with a member milestone. And let me come over here and grab that video. And after, we say some hellos and everything, I'll fill you in on my nice busy week. All right, let's play the member milestone video for everybody with a milestone tonight. Okay, thank you so much for continuing to be mindful makers. I appreciate you. And I want to acknowledge each of you individually here. Pam's Crafty Heart, member for 4 months. Thank you so much. And Carrie the Yarny Elephant, one of my OG members, member for 21 months. And there's Ms. Monica, been a member for 2 months. Hello, hello. And Lois has been a member for 4 months. We have Sunita, makes crochet items, has been a member for 20 months. And let's see down here. Oh, we are welcoming back Mariana as a new member, but she has been a member for 10 months actually. And Beth has been a member for 17 months. And Michelle Plays Hooky, a member for 10 months. Whoop, whoop. Thank you guys so much. I hope that that you're enjoying your time, and I do appreciate you continuing to be members. Thank you so much. So tonight's chat is set up as members and moderators only. We're going to do some StreamYard picks. I think we're also going to do some race games if you guys want, and we're going to add some more names to the wheel, and then I'll probably make a video. I think I'll probably make a video on Tuesday is kind of cutting it close, but I'll either do it tomorrow before the weekend wind up, and then at the weekend wind up I'll also pick my September wheel winners. And then, yeah, I think I'll do like a members only video. Something that I wanted to do, let me come over here and make sure that my YouTube site is muted. But I want to come to my live and give some memberships so that anybody that might not be a membership or might not have membership, I'm going to gift out 10 memberships so that maybe some people that would like to chat that can't can chat. So let me, why isn't it not letting me view? Here we go. Whoopsie, wait. Okay. All right. And let me come over here and give some memberships. All right, 10 memberships. All right, here we go. Okay. There we go. Okay, so Rita Pacheco and Karen JSP and Cherry Reynolds, Hagen's Page. Hold on. My chat's jumping, so I can't say. Kim Smith, Salmon, Hookin' and Stitchin' Island Style, Helix, and Diamond Ring Girl Joan. Congratulations. And also Terry Crafty and Lalana South. Welcome in. Okay, so there we go. Gifted some memberships. So a few more people can participate. All right. Okay. All right. Let me come back up to the top of the chat and say hello to everybody. Okay. So yeah, Carrie was here early. And thank you guys. If you came over from the D raid, I do appreciate you coming over. And thanks, D. I was at work earlier today, and so I worked about 6 hours. My second job is at the YMCA. So I have my Monday through Friday job at the school. And then I also work at the YMCA. So today I worked for 6 hours. And this week I've been kind of fighting a cold and have been just run down from the cold, but I am feeling so much better. All right. And so anyway, Abby, Normal, Janet Dixon, thank you so much for coming in and being part of the D-Raid. And there's Talia. I guess as I go down, I'll see if you guys are all still here. And Carrie said D-Raid, good evening, everyone. And Pam's Crafty Heart said hello. I hope you guys are doing well. Sunita says, hi, everybody. I'm just going to be listening. Had a long day. So sorry about that, Sunita. And hopefully you're still welcome to participate, even if you're not chatting very much. It's totally fine. Ms. Monica says hi to Sunita. And people were greeting one another. Monica saying hi. Kim G, hello. And Mariana doing hello, Mara. Granny Square Blanket, hello. And Lacey Lavender, hello. Good to see you. Shalom, everyone, she says. And there's Tank. Hey, Tank. Good to see you. Pardon me. And Pam says hello to SSGG Kim. Sassy sister. I'm not sure what the SSGG is, but hello. People greeting one another. I appreciate it. There's Michelle Playsuki stopping by to leave a thumbie. She's heading to bed. Well, good night. I don't know if you were here at the very beginning because I started right on time, but thanks for coming, Michelle. And you know what? Let me play this for you if you're still here. Let me play this. Okay. Good night, Michelle. All right. And let's see. People are typing inspired. Nightbot says, a single act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. And Tank says, inspired to be here. Thanks, Tank, for typing that out. Oh, but it looks like it didn't go through. Monica got a inspiration, and it says, hope is like yarn. It unravels beautifully when you take the time to create. There's Leslie, one of my birthday octuplets. No, my birthday twin. Pam typed in inspired. Nightbot says crochet is a reminder that we are all connected through acts of kindness. Ooh. And for Lacey Lavender, stitch by stitch, we can mend the world with hope and kindness. Lois says, inspired to be here. And here's one for Janet. Each stitch is a small act of love, creating warmth and beauty. Michelle says, inspired to get some sleep. Inspired by friends, said Kim. And Nightbot says, every skein has a story waiting to be made. Okay. And people continuing to greet each other and say inspired. Inspired that it's Saturday. Yes. Crafting with crochet is like meditation for my hands and soul. I like that. And hello to Laura. Hey there. Good to see you. Okay. Inspired by music. Ooh. I'm so glad that, if I make it a public and then I set it for members, that you guys can still, that Nightbot still works. And so that's what I was intending, is so that you guys could, that we could do Nightbot things here, and that would be awesome. All right. Oh, you did? Oh, I've been working just little bits on my daughter's blanket. Yeah, it's about this big now. But I really want to do that Alice in Wonderland cowl, so I'm going to have to get some yarn. That's awesome. Where yarn becomes art and every pattern tells a story. I like that. Okay, scrolling down. Inspired by this community, says Kim. And Beth says hello to me and everyone. Lois says, inspired to be a mindful maker. Yes, and all the member milestones. Thank you guys so much. Can I check your first quote? When was that? Like today? Or you mean tonight? I think I might have to go back a ways. Let me, I don't think I missed anything, but let me know what you mean. Sorry. Okay, scrolling down here. Yolanda says hi to me and everyone. With every stitch, I weave joy into the fabric of my life. Yeah. And Lois says, inspired to get a response. Inspired by sunshine. Ooh, where there is hope, there is a way forward. I like that. Very nice. It's the group's letters for Pam. Oh, right. Your first, I see. Okay, your first one. Pam, Kim, Sherry, and Tank. Okay, it's the group's letters. Gotcha. I think I gotcha. You get if you cross a sheep and a porcupine? I don't know, but it can knit its own socks. That's cute. Okay, I'm at the point where I gifted membership, so I'm going to scroll down. Okay, oh, right, and I should play the welcome for new members. Let me. All right. 550. Okay. That's fine. I'm going to play this welcome to all the new inspired artisans. This is for you. Okay, let's see. I'm watching for wheel entries, but so far as of 5:51 my time, I don't see any yet. May your hooks always find the loop of kindness in every stitch. It's cute. Inspired to relax, inspired by sunshine. I love it. Inspired daily. And Beth says, now that song is going to be in my head. Oh, which one? Which one? I can help you with that. This member came into the Y and he just celebrated a couple days ago his 64th birthday. And so he said that he sang the song When I'm 64 to himself 2 times that day. So then, of course, ever since, I've had that song stuck in my head. So here, I'll share it with you all. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine. All right, so there you go. Hopefully that gives you a new earworm for later. You guys could share a song with me and then maybe I can get it out of my head. That would be great. Hello, Mishi. Good to see you. Welcome in. Kim says, inspired by kitties. And Beth says, inspired by my pupper. Some dolphin species, like the orca, are apex predators and have a diverse diet that includes fish, seals, and even other dolphins. Sassy Sisters, Golden Girls, we rule. There we go. Okay, gotcha. There we go. SSGG. I like that. Kindness costs nothing but creates immense value. Definitely true. Inspired to stay awake, says Lois. Yeah, you and me both. Oh, you like the sloth picture? Inspired by kindness. Inspired daily. I like it. Ah, Mishi, member for 20 months. Thank you so much. I'm not sure if you were here when I was playing the member milestone video, but I'm going to go ahead and play that again for anybody that came in after. This is for you. Okay. Inspired by all the little St. Jude's warriors I met today. Oh, you know, Mishi, I meant to ask you, are you still doing like your regular plasma donations? No, it's a personal question, I know, but I know you used to mention it quite a bit in chats. And I just thought, I don't know, when you just said St. Jude's warriors, it just made me think about it. So answer if you want, don't if you don't. That's totally fine. Inspired by creation. I like it. Ooh, 74 degrees for Yolanda. Turtles have excellent underwater vision and can also see well in dim light. You know, I don't think I've seen that fact before. Very cool. Hello, Emily. Good to see you. Oh, inspired by love, says Kim. I like that. Inspired to get a freebie, says Dave. What? Inspired by flowers. Inspired to get a freebie. Oh. A stitch of hope can mend even the deepest wounds. Aw. Inspired by color. I like that. I heard it takes 5 sheep to make a sweater, and I did not know they could crochet. That's cute. 5 sheep to make a sweater. Inspired by Ms. C and the Sun Bunny. I know, that is really an inspiration. She is, and they are. Yeah, Nightbot needs, you know what? It's funny. It takes Nightbot a while, but then all of a sudden he'll start just like throwing the entries out there. So don't worry. If, you know what, if by the time I do a, like, what I'll do is I'll do like a StreamYard giveaway tool, and we'll add some people to the inspired wheel that way, although we'll use a different word for it, but we'll make sure that more people will get added on to the inspired wheel tonight. Let's see, where do I know a stitch in time saves 9 from? And what does it mean? Oh, it means like take care of it now in the moment. Otherwise, you're going to have to make it like, if you don't fix the little tear, it becomes a big tear. So a stitch in time, do it now. It'll save you more in the end. It'll save you in the long run. So does that make sense? And it's just like an old adage, right? Like an adage, a stitch in time saves 9, a bird in the hand. Bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. I was thinking about a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush this morning. And I was like, what does that mean? It's like what you have right here is worth twice what's over there. I don't know. It's right here, right now. Oh God, I just snorted. Oh, sorry, I'm cracking myself up. That song is cute. Okay. Inspired by the weekend. Yeah. Sandra, hello. It's good to see you too. Hello, Sandra, says Tank. Inspired to finish the blanket. Yeah, there you go. Inspired by retirement, says Sandra. Oh, I know. Mr. Mindful is at his like college. He went to Gonzaga, and they're having the big Zagapalooza this weekend. I think all the events that he's going to are probably close to being done, and he's going to be starting his journey back home tonight. But he went, and he said last night at this gathering where he bumped into a lot of his friends, he's like, most of the people I spoke to are either retired or they're just not working anymore. And I don't know really what that means. So like, if you're not working anymore, doesn't it mean you're retired? Anyway, so at least they're not working. So he said, you know, they're all like on the boards of different organizations and things like that. And he's like, yeah, and I'm still doing the 10-hour days and whatnot. It's like all my classmates are retired. Well, anyway, he's counting the days. Oh, Janet Dixon said, sorry, phone call. Hello. Hello to whoever you're talking to. Wow. Yeah, Nightbot really is being stingy. Aw, thank you, Leslie. That's so kind of you. Let me write this. Well, I won't really need to write it down. I've got it. You gifted a membership. I'm not sure who got it, but let me maybe somebody can just say congrats to whomever it was who got the membership, and then I'll start that message when I see it. But thank you for gifting a membership, and this is for you. And Tracy's here. Hey, Tracy. She says, hi, Mara. Sorry I took a nap. I wish I took a nap. I wish I could take a nap. I feel you. I'm tired. When you have a head cold and you've got all like the sinus pressure and everything, it's like all you want to do is just sort of sit and like recline in a chair or be propped up and just kind of doze when you feel like dozing, or just like watch a show or whatever. On Thursday, I came home from work early because I kind of gave in. Like I'd been fighting the good fight with this cold all week, and it hasn't really been that bad, just enough to kind of make you feel tired and run down. And that's basically where I was, just like a lot of sinus pressure, but not a lot of other real symptoms, being tired and sinus issues and whatnot. And so I came home early from work on Thursday, and I was supposed to work at my other job on Thursday night. And I managed kind of in the last minute to get somebody to cover the first part, somebody to stay longer, and then somebody to come in and work the rest of my shift for that night. And that was such a relief, because I just sat on the couch and started watching the show Charmed again. And I watched like a couple episodes. I probably watched, I say a couple, but it was like 7. I watched like 7 episodes before I went to bed on Thursday night. And then I worked, and then I felt like having Thursday evening off, that I kind of turned a corner. And all day yesterday, I felt really good. But then at night, I started feeling kind of bleak again. And so, yeah. Anyway, that was that. But yay, finally. Tank got one. Okay, I'm going to write this down. There we go. Tank 9/27. Yeah, today's the 27th. Congratulations. She's like, yay, I got one. Yeah, you did. Woo-hoo. Oh, see, I told you, stingy. And then all of a sudden, boom, there you go. All right, so Kim G, inspired by animals' intelligence, right? All right, I'm inspired by your wheel entries, and that means Nightbot's awake. Yeah, I got one too. Yay. Inspired by a good belly laugh. Inspired by all your whips, Beth. Okay. And Tracy, you're inspired by your son? Tank, I love your honesty when you're like, inspired to get a freebie. Inspired by incentive. All right, I'm going to drink some of my water. Don't forget to hydrate. I've been drinking water all day and I'm still dehydrated. But I made a nice big ice water before I came up here. It's better to deal with a small problem immediately rather than waiting. Exactly. A stitch in time saves 9. It's kind of like you get a little rock chip with a small crack in your windshield. It might be a good idea to get that fixed before it's like spider web on your windshield. It's going along with it. Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today, right? A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. May, like, don't count your chickens before they're hatched. Maybe it's like that. Oh, because the 2 in the bush are not hatched yet? I don't know, but let's bring up all these adages and sleuth them out. Oh, gosh. A group of bears is called a sleuth or sloth. Inspired by new stitches, says Janice. Love it. I guess they're independently wealthy. Yeah. Well, okay. Like he went to school at Gonzaga. So a lot of these people, stayed in Washington afterward. And so they went to work for companies like Microsoft and NVIDIA. And so, yeah, they all or they were just smart enough to buy NVIDIA stock when NVIDIA was, hardly known or whatever. So, yeah, they're like multimillionaires and such. Yeah. Mr. Mindful's niece works for NVIDIA, and I'm like, oh, I hope they gave her good stock options. Oh, man. Oh, thank you. Is that Barbara Bedoin or Bedouin? She received the free membership. Well, congratulations. I'm going to star that message so that I'll be able to say that later. But welcome. Thank you. And hello, Margie. Welcome in. Inspired by yummy, warm comfort food I'm going to be making tomorrow. Roast and veggies. That sounds good. Hanging out with Jen. Hey, good to see you. Welcome in. Inspired to crochet. A hug. Yes. Are excellent swimmers and can reach speeds of up to 20 to 25 miles per hour. Interesting that they put it in miles per hour instead of like knots. I mean, I don't really know what that means, but anyway. Hey, Lacey Lavender. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Congratulations. See, that's 3. It took a while, but then 3 came out pretty quickly. Oh, Beth says inspired by Mara's race games. Yay. Yeah, no, this cold stuff, it's just for the birds. Inspired to see a lucky winner. Yes, Lois, I agree. Janice says inspired by my friends. Inspired to create. I love that. Oh, and Lacey Lavender said, that's the first time I got one in a long time. I know. Let me see. Did you even have one? That is at least for your first, that was your first one in September. So yeah, good job. Turtles are reptiles that have been around for millions of years. Crochet is not just a craft, it's a way to express creativity and love. I like that. Inspired to work on your UFOs, Beth. Yay, you go. Whoop, whoop. There we go, Janet Dixon. On a second, my daughter is texting me. I just want to check what that is really quick because okay. I think they did a video. So today I'm at work where I can do nothing. My daughter tries to call me and I'm like, I had to decline the call, and I sent her a text that said I'm at work. And then she sends me a text and it says, I'm going skydiving. And that's all she says. I'm going skydiving. And I'm like, what? And so I had a half an hour break or whatever. And so I go outside and I give her a call and I'm like now, like right now you're going. And she's like, yeah, I'm about to go. And I wanted to let you know. And I talked to dad and blah, blah. I mean, like, be still my heart. For like the next 2 hours, I basically was worried and everything. Well, she texted a picture of her holding the certificate, so I knew that she was fine. And so I was, and then she said, and she jumped, she did it, and she didn't even scream. And now she just sent me, I think it's a link to a video where maybe I can watch it. So I'm going to have to totally do that. Wow. Just can't believe it. So yes. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure she's still all good. I mean, my husband and I kind of live by the, why would you want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane mindset? But hey, she did it. It was a tandem jump and everything, but still, I don't know, I was freaked out. Oh gosh. All right. So yes, wow, we have 4 entries for the lucky wheel tonight so far. All right, just kind of scrolling down, trying to catch up with the chat. I'm getting close. I'm getting really close. Ooh, inspired by fancy yarns. Oh no, I guess I'm not that close. I'm about 8 minutes behind still. Shucks. Oh, Janice says inspired by deadlines. Yeah, there's nothing like a deadline to get you in gear, right? I got to get it done by this date. Whoop, there we go. Janice. There we go. Yeah, congratulations, Janice. Let me hide that one. Inspired by another winner, says Lois. Yeah. Oh, wait. Tank, did you get another one? Hold on a second. So here was Janice's. Why stop that? Stop. I don't know why. There we go. Sorry, you guys. Something was highlighting. Inspired by the weekend. Wait a second. Did you say yay, my second, but I don't see it. Anyway, you'll have to, I only saw one. Ooh, Yolanda says, inspired to make popcorn later. Yum, my favorite. Nightbot lets us win in spurts. Yeah. Nightbot is very hardworking, you know, very hardworking. Wait, so Janice says congrats, but I didn't see it. So could you send me the second one with the, I don't know what time it was? For some reason, it didn't show up. I don't even know. I think I can watch over here, or maybe I can come over here. Of course, that was like forever ago, right? Let me see. Why? Why are you doing that? Why is everything highlighting? Okay, stop it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I see Arrow Lover got one. I'm not sure exactly when. I'm going to scroll up and see if maybe it shows up on the YouTube side because I don't see. Okay. Yes, there it is. There it is. Okay, Tank, don't worry about it. I see it. Okay. For some reason, it didn't show up in StreamYard, but I can see it in YouTube. So Tank, congratulations on your second entry. And then I'll get down to Margie's in a sec. What you're supposed to do when you're supposed to do it, my mom would always say. Yeah, right? That's funny. Let me... yeah, okay. Yeah, that's really weird. It didn't show up on the StreamYard side, but I did see it, so you're good to go. All right. A single act of kindness can ripple through the lives of many. Yes, and there is Margie's. Oh, I love her. Wow, we're up to 7. That's pretty incredible. Inspired to take a nap. Not yet. Wait. No naps yet. I know. Can you I was like glad that she, you know, had it in her. She's young, right? But for me, I'm like, I barely will get in a plane as it is. I'm not going to jump out of one. I mean, if I happen to find myself in a situation where I have to jump out of one, I don't think they're going to have a parachute for me. Oh gosh. Janet says, after I jumped, I could hardly walk all weekend. The training before hurt muscles I never knew I had. Well, you know what? This is like a company in Eugene where, let me tell you guys the name of it for anybody who happens to find themselves in Eugene, Oregon. It's called Eugene Skydivers. And yeah, so here is a, well, You do a little, okay. There is a picture of her wearing the little harness thing with her friend. Now that is her friend and her coworker. And anyway, I hope that's okay that I showed that. I did not ask for permission to show that her friend and her, but anyway. So Eugene skydivers, and so she found out like at 1:00 in the morning that she bumps into her friend. They're out like at a bar or something, and the friend's like, yeah, I'm going skydiving with this guy that she's dating. He is like a skydiving instructor. And they were going to do a tandem jump. And so Isabel was able to go along. So my goodness. Wow. Jumping out of an airplane will be my last living decision. Yeah. Lois, inspired by being young and able to jump out of a perfectly running airplane. Exactly. My father was a pilot in the Army, dropped off parachutist. He always said, why would you want to jump out of a perfectly good plane too? Yeah. I was talking to one of my coworkers' husbands. We were walking out of the building together at the end of work today, and he came in to work out so that he could give her a ride home. And I told him about my daughter jumping out of a plane, and he's like, why would you want to jump out of a perfectly good airplane? I started laughing so hard because I'm like, that's exactly what I said. And he's like, yeah, if God had it intended us to fly, he would have given us wings. And I'm like, exactly. And then I also started thinking, like, this is my brain on a head cold. I was like, oh yeah, remember when you said if God had intended us to walk, he wouldn't have invented roller skates. Did you guys ever set that one? All right, we got to get down to the end so that we can do some other things. Stop typing inspired for a minute. Oh, thank you, Kim, for sending the screenshot. I got it. Tank says, I was in the bathroom hollering, LOL. Yeah, I'm glad that I saw it. Yes. That's really weird. I guess sometimes, so you know what? If I miss a comment and you think that, say something again, because sometimes we miss it. Yeah. Jen, hey, Jen, she says, inspired to get ready for bed soon. Oh, Karen, at the beginning, I gifted 10 memberships, so you're welcome. Inspired just means when you type in inspired as a member or moderator, you may get a mindfulness quote, or you might get a lucky wheel entry. And so that's why everybody's typing inspired. But yeah, so that we can do some other things, hold off typing inspired for a moment. Let me catch up, and then we'll do some more of that in a bit. But let's do some like a couple of StreamYard giveaway tool entries to add people to the wheel. And then if anybody wants to play some race games, we'll play some race games for a bit, and then yeah, and then we'll wrap it up so I can grab some dinner and whatnot. Oh, Kim says my cousin was a paratrooper in the service. Ah, nice. Okay. The warmth The crochet is matched only by the warmth of a kind heart. I like that. Yeah, thank you, Tank. She says, hold on. Hold your inspirations, please. Oh, Janet says, I tried to jump in the Navy. They told me ETs would not have to ever jump, so they wouldn't let me. Oh, in the Navy. Does anybody else? Like Army, Air Force, but like, well, I guess you do have to still get in planes, even if you're on a ship, right? I guess. Race games too, yes, right. And since we don't have that many people here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to type everybody's names in the race game so that we could use names instead of numbers. Yeah. Race games, please. They are fun. Oh, cool. I'm at the end. Yay. And Jen doesn't like getting emails because she has a million and she doesn't check them. But sometimes we just gotta, I suppose. Yeah. Helicopter jumps are really low. Oh, well, don't they have you just connected to almost like a harness or whatever, and they just more lower you down? So you don't really have time to like pull a parachute, do you? All right. So first, what we'll do is we're going to do a, this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to use the, word. So what we're going to do is we won't chat at all. And then the word that I have you guys type will be the word for, like, so I know you want to play the race games, and then I will just type in the names from that. I'm going to have to use my phone. Oh yeah, so she did take a movie. I want to watch it. You guys, I might have to play a thing, but it might, I'm not sure how long of a video it is. Oh, it's only 1 minute and 41 seconds. Okay. This is what I'm going to do. All right. We're going to type the word. All right. So I'm going to say start. So from here, let me type in all caps. All right. Thank you. Type the word. Oh, she's calling. Hold on a sec. Let me play this video. Type the word autumn. AUTUMN, autumn. I'm not going to type it because, well, I guess it doesn't really matter if my name goes on there. Autumn. Okay. Hello, hold on a second. I should put you on speaker because my little video that I had going is ended now. And hold on a second. You can tell them yourself. Hold on. Okay, I'm trying to find. Here we go. Okay, you're now on speaker. Say hi to everybody.
I can't hear you, but you can hear me. But basically, I somehow, in my lucky little life I get to live, got to go skydiving for free. I found out at 1 a.m. last night. So within the last 24 hours, I found out I was going to go skydiving. And I went skydiving, and that was like the coolest experience ever. Like, I remember just like looking out and just like smiling. It was so cool.
Yes. But yeah. So, okay, I'm going to let you go, and I'll call you back after my live if that's okay. Or
yeah.
Okay. All right.
And hello, everybody. Thanks for letting me speak to my mama.
Okay. Love you.
I hope you all watch the video and enjoy it. And I'll talk to you later, Mom. I love you.
All right. Love you too. Bye. Bye. So she gave me permission to play the video. And she's like, if you play the second video that I sent you, there's no profanity. So is we'll stop with the entry. Okay, you know what we'll do first? We will show it. We'll show it in a minute. But so let me turn this off. I will show the video, but let me come up and I pull up the StreamYard giveaway tool, and I'm going to select and this will be specifically for the Lucky Wheel entries. And I'm going to have to open that up too. But anyway, let me share my screen and open up the StreamYard giveaway tool and share. We only have 16 entries. So if you have not typed in autumn yet, you only need to type it one time. So if you type it multiple times, could you delete extra? And then anyway, we'll select 5 people to get inspired artisan Lucky Wheel entries. There we go. It just went up by 1. So I'm going to count it down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm going to pick the first person. And you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I'm going to write it down on the list with everybody else. Beth, congratulations, Beth. And you know what? Tank, if you didn't type it, you can still type it. Even if you got your 2 entries, this is for an extra one. So anyway, yeah. 9:27. Okay, Beth, here we go. Number 2. Jen Reeves, congratulations. Okay, and number 3. Yolanda. Okay, number 4. Janet Dixon. All right, and number 5. Kim G. Awesome. Okay. All right. Let me stop sharing that for a moment and come back over here. All right. So I have those to add to the wheel. And I have to go up to where, here we go. All right. All right. So autumn, I just heard on the radio station that Drew Barrymore was incognito at the Minnesota State Fair and that she had the best time. That's cool, Margie. All right. Okay. So I'm going to pull up the race games and let me choose. I wonder. I wish they had like airplanes, but I don't think they do. That would have been a good one. I think we're just going to do kitties. We're going to do kitty race, kitty chasing the yarn. And then I can always swap. Okay, hold up. I have to go over to my live. I wish I had two screens. That would be so helpful. I don't even think I have YouTube open on my phone. All right. And then after I get the names typed in and we have a race going, well, maybe I'll play the video before we start the first race. How about that? Does that sound good? All right. I'll play the video before. There we go. Turn my volume down. I have to come way up here. Okay. So I'm going to put this here and click on this. We're going to edit the list of names. All right. So I can't really see your comments because I'm too far back, but Tank and Lacey Lavender. I'm going to say Lacey Lav because that might be too long otherwise. Okay, and then Yolanda and Jen Reeds and Monica. Arrow Lover. Mariana, Lois, Kim, Chi, Emily, Janet, Leslie, Sanita, Monica, I already got you. Beth, Karen, okay, Carrie, Laura. Okay, good. I see Tank's comment that she did type it. Okay, Diane. Okay, I think I should have at least one more. Because I thought there was like 19 on there. I may have missed one. Let me check one more time here. Diane. Right. Karen, Beth. Leslie. Did I say Emily? Okay, yes, I did. All right, I have 18 names on the list. I'm going to read them, or let me scroll down here. Did see if where I might have missed one. Sounds like a good plan. If you want to play the game but did not type. Okay, Pebbles. Let me get Pebbles added. 19. Oh, right. There was 19 because my name was on it. Thank you, Tank. You're so smart, but I'll add Pebbles. Okay. Pebbles. Mara, you typed it too. Yeah, that's funny. Okay, so I've got 19 names on the list. If you want to play race games, speak now or forever hold your pieces and parts. Control C. Okay. I'm going to say done for now. I'm going to set a timer for, I'll do 5 minutes. Okay. All right. So I'm going to come back over here and scroll down again. Congrats to all the winners. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Yeah, 19 with yours. Video first. Yes, video first for sure. Okay. Now that I've got that pulled up, let me click on the video. Move this out of the way. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. I don't know why I didn't think of this. Hold up. Why am I holding it like this? I can share my phone screen. Bear with me, maman. And I'm going to put on do not disturb just so I don't get notifications. I don't know what I was thinking. I can share my screen. I have the technology. All right. I'm going to start it over. Okay, hold on. I'm going to swap my layout. Okay. Here we go. Now I'm going to share my phone screen. Right? Yes. No, wrong one. Share screen. Share my phone. Okay. There we go. Now I don't have to hold my hand steady. And I wonder what happens if I turn it sideways. Oh, that makes it worse. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to go back to the beginning and we'll press play. Can you guys hear the audio? I can hear it. My gosh. This is incredible. All you can really hear, if you guys can't hear the audio, all you can hear is the sound of air. And that's about it. I mean, you just hear the muffled sound of air. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. Wow. Wow. Let me stop mirroring. Oh my goodness, that was really cool. Oh, I wish I could. That's as big as I could really make it. So, but that's okay. I think that's pretty cool. I know it was kind of small, but anyway, it would have been basically that small right there. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that. That, like, my face is like so hot. I'm just like, oh my gosh, I can't believe. Oh, it was on your tiny phone. It was tiny on your phone. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was really cool to see. I mean, I'm seeing that for the first time, just like you guys. So that was really neat. Okay, let's bring up these race games. If anybody comes in that is not already on there, yeah, she had a smile the whole time. She did. That was so cool. All right, let me share the kitty race timer. Okay, so I've got, again, 19 people on here. And, oh, I got to turn off the sound. All right. And we're going to shuffle. Okay. Shuffle them up one more time. And here we go. Okay. Yeah, the site is muted and I turned everything off so you guys shouldn't hear the sound. Oh, and let me make that full screen. Right? Super full screen. There we go. So you guys can see. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so you can see your names, root on your little kitties. But while this is going, if you guys want to type in the word inspired, that's fine. At the end of this race, I'm going to take the top 3 kitties and add you to the September wheel, which I am going to open up right now. And I'm also going to open up the Inspired Artisans wheel. Yeah, local file. So you find that September Inspired Artisans wheel and the September monthly wheel. I wish I could open 2 at a time and then that would be better, but that's fine. There we go. Okay. Inspired by racing kitties. Cute. All right. Your kitty's zooming, says Yolanda the Tank. All right. Yes. Right now it seems like a pretty tight race there. Carrie, Diane, Pebbles. Tank says, I wish I could run. Oh, my kitty lost her oomph, says Kim. Yeah. Very fun. Oh, yeah. And while this is going, I had brought into the yarn studio some goldfish. This is by Dunkin'. These are pumpkin spice grams, pumpkin spice Dunkin' Donut. So I'm going to give these a try. Mine is just chilling in the back, says Mariana. Mmm. Mmm. Here's the little smiley goldfish. You guys let me know. Pumpkin spice? Do you like it? Do you like pumpkin spice? Oh no, I might be freezing. I've got a lot open right now. Let me try to close some things down here. Oh. Close this. Close this. I kind of need everything else open. So hopefully I won't freeze too bad. Very cool. I am definitely in the yes, absolutely pumpkin spice camp. So far, I've had pumpkin spice Cheerios and pumpkin spice goldfish, pumpkin spice like mini muffins. Trying to think what else I've had so far with the pumpkin spice. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, oh shoot, 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Kim G gets the ball of yarn. All right, Kim G came in first. Let's come and see who is in second and third. We had Kim and Laura and Lois. All right, so I'm going to come over to the September wheel. Share this tab instead. I got to scroll down to the bottom here. And Kim, Laura, oh shoot, I already forgot who I said was third. Lois, Kim, Laura, and Lois. All right. Now let me come back over to the race games and we're going to race again, but first we're going to clear that and make it 3 minutes. All right. You might be a different color. I'm going to shuffle you guys up here. One more shuffle and here we go. Oops, I have to share the right screen. Kitty races, share this tab. There we go. All right. I switched it to be a 3-minute race. Oh, there we go. Kim G got another entry. Okay. Inspired by the last place kitty, says Karen. They're not even out of breath. Ooh, chai tea with pumpkin cold foam on top. Yes. Pumpkin cold foam. I need it in my life. Oh, yeah. I did buy pumpkin spice whipped cream. Yep. Which I put on my ice cream. All right. Making sure I didn't miss anything else. They're not even out of breath. I know. The nerve. Okay, and Kim G, not only did she come in first, but she got another entry. All right, Kim, that's 3 times on for tonight on the Lucky Wheel entries. Inspired by purrs. Yeah. Okay, I think I'm caught up. All right. Oh, yeah, and cream and creamer. I know. I'm making fall garland pumpkins, acorns, and I forgot what else. LOL. Come on, kitty, catnip, and tuna at the finish. I'm purple this time. Yeah, your kitties will probably change. Oh, Lois got an entry. Congrats. Dirty matcha tea with pumpkin cold foam. I need pumpkin cold foam. In my life, I need it. Inspired by great coffee. Yeah. Okay, 30 seconds. See what kitties are coming up. I see Yolanda making a move. It looks like Yolanda's making a big move here. Leslie. Oh, nope. Yolanda. Nope. Emily. Lacey Lavender. Sanita's Shrine. Ooh, 10 seconds left. Here comes Beth. Beth's making a move. 4, 3, 2, 1. And it's Beth. It looks like Diane, not far behind. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. What did Tank say? Oh, is that the dirty matcha one? Oh, I'm going to make, honey, a buttermilk pecan pie tomorrow. Oh, that sounds so good. Pumpkin bread or scones or muffins and donuts. Yeah. I love all of those. Yes, please. Okay. I'm going back and forth in the pack. Yeah. Okay. Let me come over here and find out, beside Beth, who came in. Diane and Kim again. Okay. Let me come to the September wheel. Share this tab. Beth, Diane, Kim. Okay. I'm going to come back to the kitty race. All right. Race again. Now, you may or may not have the same kitties, but I think sometimes it just changes. I'm going to shuffle you up. And here you go. And they're off. Kim's on fire. I know. She's getting September wheel entries, lucky wheel entries. Inspired by quick kittens. Yes. Good luck. Game 3. In real life, not so much. Aw. Okay. So on the back of this, it's so cute. It says pumpkin spice, the kind of flavor you fall for. I like it. I love pumpkin scones. I need pumpkin scones. Really hungry. Can you tell? You are a winner to me, Kim. That's cute. I thought I had some other goodies in my bag to try, but might have to save them for another day. Meow, meow, meow. Okay, we have less than a minute to go. Water time. Yeah, I agree. It is a cute saying. All right, Yolanda is currently in the lead. Lacey Lavender appears to be coming up, moving up a little bit. Pebbles is holding strong. Pebbles and Emily and Leslie. Okay, Yolanda's falling back a little bit. Lacey Lavender coming up. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Inspired by the back of the pack. That's right. Okay. All right. 4, 3, 2, 1. And look at that. Kim G out of nowhere. The little purple kitty. And then it looks like Beth and Emily, but let's see. Wow. Kim G, Beth and Emily. All right. Let's come over to the September wheel. I should have your name just on copy paste, Kim. Oh, shucks. I can't hold on to 3 names to save my life here. And Beth. My goodness. All right. Kim, Beth, and Emily, congratulations. All right. Race again. Shuffle you guys up. Here we go. Tank is chanting, Kim, 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 Kim. Aw, Lacey Lavender says, I'm disappointed in my kitty. Aw, sorry. Best day at the races for me. Thanks. Oh, well, I'm glad that I'm hoping this is making your day a little better, Kim. Well, there we go. And Emily typed in mindful. Make sure to go over and check out her channel. Feel free to type in the word mindful if you want us to go over and check out your channel. Oh, and weather. Let's see what the weather is like in Tank's neck of the woods. Conditions are partly cloudy with a temperature of 66. Ooh, let's see what they are here. Oh my goodness, that was not what I was trying to do. Okay. Weather. 74. It's still 74 here. Let's see. This room is 76. Okay, 1 minute to go. It's really anybody's game. Happy kitty, sleepy kitty. 45 degrees? Wait, what was that weather? Margie? Is that the right weather, Margie? Oh, Bloomfield is 68 degrees. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Okay, 15 seconds to go. Okay, 7. And Tank is in the lead, but Pebbles is making a move. Oh, Tank totally just falls behind. Pebbles for the win. I think followed by Margie and maybe Mariana. Wait, Park. Okay, cool. Oh, Tank, I'm sorry. Here, let me come over here, find out who's in second and third place. Arrow Lover and Diane. Okay, by a nose. Okay, Pebbles, Arrow Lover, and Diane. Let me see if I can hold those 3 names in my head. Okay. All right. Got it. All right. Let's do one more race. Shuffle them up. Here we go. Resendi. 57 degrees. Yes, and if you are watching but unable to chat because you're not a member, there was a link that just went by on how you can join. It's 99 cents per month, and it really is great. I appreciate your support, and we do some fun things, have some special perks for the members, and it's another reminder to members, if you haven't given me bingo numbers, we need to have a bingo a member bingo soon so we can play some bingo together. But feel free to, there is a bingo video on my, in the members only videos. And you can leave a comment there with your 5 bingo numbers between 1 and 75. And you can use those numbers when playing bingo on my channels. Okay. All right, we've got 1 minute and 17 seconds to go. At first, I was not sure about crocheting toys, but it amiguru, mommy. Aw, Yolanda, thank you so much for gifting memberships. Before we start, maybe the last race, then I'm going to play the little video for you. And let me see if I can see who got those. I have to make sure that my volume is down again. Okay. Congratulations to Mimi Loves Crochet. She received a gifted membership. Welcome back. Lynn Como, Renee Unraveled, Becky Minton, and Margie's Crafty Corner. Congratulations for getting gifted a membership from Yolanda. Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Tank, for dropping that video link. I appreciate that so much. And anybody who hasn't already left me numbers, I haven't gone to check lately, but I will definitely before I play bingo again. And we will. And by the way, congratulations, Laura. And I will check who's in 2nd and 3rd place. But yeah, leave a comment on that video with the numbers you would like to use. And that would be great. Okay, let me come over here. Congratulations, Laura. And Beth and Lacey Lavender. Okay, let's come to the September wheel. Okay. Okay, I think we are going to do one final race. Let me shuffle them up first. Share this tab. One final race, and then we're going to wrap it up. All right, good luck. Inspired by art. Yes, so feel free to keep typing inspired. I'm just going back to make sure I didn't miss any entries. There we go. Oops. Stop. I keep accidentally clicking on something and then it like highlights everything on my side and crazy. Yeah, I love it. Okay. All right, 2 minutes to go. I'm gonna drink some more water. Inspired by free form crochet. I like that. Has anybody done some free form crochet? I like the goldfish trees in the background. Oh yeah, those are cute. And see, they went along with my pumpkin spice ones. Dolphins have been known to interact with humans in various ways, including playing with swimmers and assisting fishermen. Okay, 1 minute to go. The world is my canvas and crochet is my brush. That's what I call my oopsies. Right? Okay, 30 seconds. What type of craft is always angry? Cross stitch. Okay, 15 seconds to go. Janet Dixon, Emily. Let's see. Somebody's trying to come from behind, as always. Kim G again? Really? Wow. Kim G won half the races and came in like second place or third place. Kim G, congratulations. Mine drank too much milk. Yeah. All right. Let's see who's in second and third. It looks like Tank. Yes, Tank and Leslie. Okay. Kim G, Tank, and Leslie. All right, come back over here. That was fun. Leslie's like, I'll take third. Yeah, right? Cute. Well, anyway, that was fun. All right. I really appreciate you guys coming tonight. Members, thank you. And anybody who was watching, not a member, I hope that you enjoyed watching and that you will also be inspired as well. I hope everybody has a great night. I will be back tomorrow night. You never know. I might pop up somewhere during the day tomorrow. We'll see. Try to squeeze something in. Don't forget to check out my other channel, Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. I make a daily video over there where I play the New York Times games. I haven't had much time to do anything else really than make my daily videos. But oh, and good night, Sunita. Thanks for hanging out in the background there. I appreciate it. Anyway, I make a daily video and I'm going to try to get around to doing something. So maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling up to it. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow night after Michi with the weekend wind up. And we will have, I've got a little bit of Happy Mail to open. And we will do our September monthly drawing. Take care, you guys. Stay inspired.